When a prominent figurehead, and I say figurehead in the sense of been in the community for a long, long time, been in the casual community, the pro community, and now as an owner of an organization, comes out and says he hopes Call of Duty will fail, well, people turn their head and listen. Welcome to the Chaos channel, everybody. Chaos here. I hope you have a happy new year. Today, when this video is being made, it is New Year's Eve. So, I wish all of you the best 2023, and if you watch this in 2023, I hope it went well. I hope the transition from 2022 to 2023 was great, and give me your New Year's resolution in the comment section. But we're not here to talk about New Year's. We're here to talk about Call of Duty and why Nadeshot, you heard me right, Nadeshot, CEO of 100 Thieves, Nadeshot, Optic Gaming Superstar, Red Bull sponsored Nadeshop in the past, Nadeshot, his own energy drink, Nadeshot, which I haven't heard a lot from lately. Anyway, he explains why he thinks Call of Duty should fail. And when you look at the headline, you automatically think that he's just going to bash on it, but that's actually not the case. And his thinking is actually pretty in line with my thought on it as well. So, he went on a huge rant. He went viral for that rant. And he said the devs need to fix their stuff. You guys already know. He then kind of, he backpedaled. He walked it back. He said it was a moment of frustration. And that's not actually how he feels about the game. But he did say that, well, him and Courage both said on their podcast that they kind of wish Call of Duty would fail. Not only fail in the sense of one launch, but a string of launches. They would like to see Call of Duty flop multiple times over, and the reason for it is because they feel then the devs or the publishers or everybody together, I don't really like putting the devs in there because I feel like the devs give it their all. They're just on a crunch always in a certain time frame, and they do what they can do. I'm going to more say the publishers. The publishers could refocus or compartmentalize the intentions of what they're doing and execute and come out with the perfect product. And I agree with him to a sense, but I also know that's not reality. Now, here's the deal. Call of Duty may fail in the sense of the community, like you and me and other people out there, but we're in the minority, okay? There is a huge casual audience that doesn't even know Twitter exists or YouTube or watches any of these videos. They get the annual COD and they play. They play with their buddies. They play by themselves. It doesn't matter. They're not worried about patch notes. They're not worried about the latest glitches or fixes or hot fixes or anything like that. They're not worried about the weapon balance. They just casually go play Call of Duty. And that is the bulk of COD fans. So that is why, even though Call of Duty fails in a sense to us, let's look at COD World War II. Let's look at Vanguard. Let's look at Infinite Warfare. Any of those that we would consider failures on launch. Now, some of those kind of rectified themselves, but you guys understand what I'm saying. They still pull in millions upon billions of dollars. So in the financial sense, you're always going to have the top Call of Duty and you're going to have the bottom Call of Duty. That's how it works. But in the bigger sense of the bigger picture, they all make money, and they make a lot of money. So to have the realistic expectation that you hope they fail over and over and over, so maybe they have this wake-up call, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Now, with that being said, it is slowly starting to go the other way. And what I mean by that is, look at our cycle. We're getting Infinity Ward's getting 2 years with Modern Warfare 2. We're going to get extended DLC next year. Warzone 2, there's issues, yeah, and I think Nadeshot's biggest gripe is about the polish of a game. He wants it to come out super polished, and that hasn't happened I don't even know if that's ever happened with a Call of Duty, to be honest with you, but I agree with him. But we do have a little expanded window. Now, is that going to last? I don't know. 2024, when Treyarch rolls out with the next one, will 2025 have one right behind it? Who knows? It's hard to look at the money machine that just constantly flows and throws it in your face as the publisher and the shareholders and turn it off, right? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Call of Duty actually needs to fail? And in what sense does it need to fail? Because a lot of us would look at each other and say it's failed multiple times, right? But in the bigger sense of the casual community, it's a win. It's usually a home run. So let me know your thoughts. I hope you have an amazing new year. Thank you for all the love on the channel, and I'll see you soon.